It's been a few hours since we filmed our last update. Change is going on thanks to our unexpected 5-day extension.
Instead, I'm driving in France.
And now we're gonna go to the Netherlands. You might think, you're gonna drive 10 hours for less than 48? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
All right, ready? This is our room at the Efteling Wonder Hotel. Oh, no. Hey, be cool.
Oh, hey.
Thanks. All right, so we are here in our room. We do have a queen bed as well as a bunk bed, which we love.
Sound off on the comments.
Sound off in the comments on who's sleeping where. Yeah. This is a pretty standard size hotel room, but because of the bunk bed, very good use of space. There's this big spot for bags right when you come in the door, coat hanger that says something on it, and the translation is on the screen. Sorry to my editor. She's feeling evil. Big wardrobe here with your full-length mirror where you can see me do this. TV, it's on the smaller side. Little drinks box that has everything that you might need, as well as some doubloons. Because Whimsy has no other Efteling doubloons. These boots are your trash can.
Boots.
A board game.
Which she's very
built into the room.
excited
I am
about.
so excited about it. I'm gonna make Emma play this. These little tables, which you can move around to be useful wherever they are most useful, as well as some a built-in side table besides the main bed with cat and dapper blazer lamp.
Cat Dapper Blazer.
Love him. Little built-in table here under this mirror with winged mirror. Thermostat that you are able to control. And then as we head into the bathroom, it's a pretty standard bathroom. Lots of towels here. And then there's this, which I can't read, not only because it's in Dutch, but also because it's backwards, but you can read it forwards in the mirror. And I find that whimsical and fun.
We're pretty excited about it.
There is a storage shelf as well as a little stool for the kiddos that also says something in Dutch that you can see the pronunciation of on the screen now. We were enchanted upon walking in here. Yeah. Did I ever tell them about the pest problem?
We have a rat. Yeah.
There's a rat. There's a rat.
That kind of was the only turn off.
Yeah, and like right when we came in the room, we saw a rat under the bed. And I can see why you would want to make such a cute bunk bed home like this, but I just don't know that maybe right when you walk in the room, you should see a rat
under the bed.
Though we do love him and we are naming him.
Obviously, Cheese should stay.
Yes, Cheese is going to have to. He was here first, really. We're coming into his home, and he's accepted us as guests.
Yeah, we're kind of ruining
his vibe. But otherwise, room's great.
Yeah,
room is fantastic.
Good morning, team. We're having our first meal here at Efteling. Good morning. She's here too, but she's working. I was gonna let her have her moment, all on her own, because she deserves it, and this is gonna be a big day for her.
I'm so excited.
We are doing the breakfast that is included in our resort stay here at Saga, and it's a buffet breakfast. We got a little bit of everything. Lots of familiar things, though. Nothing that I thought I've never tried before.
I got sugarloaf.
She did get sugarloaf. Now that does sound interesting. I got some sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs. I did get a pancake that I've put strawberry jelly on and hazelnut spread. Very excited about that. Warm toast. Got a little ham and brie. Why not? They also have really nice coffee machines that I made myself a cappuccino with. That, by the way, the coffee machines can do dairy-free.
Shut up.
If you want one. I literally felt that when I saw it. And then we also got an apple pear juice.
Different from Emma, I got sugarloaf, a muffin, mystery muffin, don't know what it is. I got a little arugula with some balsamic olive oil and hummus for some green. I got sausage instead of ham with my brie. Otherwise, I think we pretty much doubled up. Oh, I got a hard-boiled egg. Only reason I got the hard-boiled egg is because it's in an egg cup. When I was a child, I watched something animated where they eat an egg out of an egg cup, and it was like, it stuck in my brain. I don't know what it was. I haven't been able to find it, and I have looked. But that's why I got the egg cup bag. Good morning. We are in Efteling for early entry. It's 9:30, and there's a kitty. She's meowing at us. Hi, kitty, kitty. They don't know. She probably speaks Dutch. Do you know kitty in Dutch? Hi, kitty, kitty. She's meowing at us. Yes, come here. Come here. Hello, sweet girl. Hello, Efteling kitty. Hi, kitty girl.
Okay, we walked over
We were gonna film and then suddenly we were here. Like it was not even 2 minutes.
No.
There is a special entrance for hotel guests.
Yes.
So we came in here at the little kiddies playground at the back.
I'm so excited. It's cold.
It's so cold. We're actually not even gonna do anything at the park first. We're gonna go straight to a store and see if I can find some gloves.
And I can find a hat.
Because when we went to the mall yesterday, she found gloves and I couldn't find any. And we did not shop at the same spots.
Yeah.
So it was miscommunication. We were trying to hurry and not go too long in the store.
We're in the park early.
We are in the park a
We
little
have 30-minute
early.
early entry as hotel guests. And so it's still pretty calm, cool, collected. And hopefully the store that has the hats is open.
Yes. Also, it might just be that way today. It's very cold.
It's very
And when
cold.
we checked yesterday, the highest wait times were like half an hour.
Yeah, so it might just be slow.
It might just be
cool.
cool.
I would love for it to be slow.
I'm not getting on a water ride.
I'll get on a water
I wouldn't do
ride.
it if it was hot. This is so exciting. We have chosen to do this fairly last minute, as you guys know. So normally we do a lot of research before we go anywhere new. I feel like at least one of us
A deep amount of research.
does a deep amount of research, like truly. Like when we went to Tokyo, we each chose a park and learned
Became experts.
as much as we could about that park, like truly became experts. So that way the other person could have an experiential experience.
We legitimately have like pages of notes when we go to a new park.
Truly. We didn't have time for that. We have other work that we had to make up for because of our extended stay. So we did not have the time for that. We are going to be learning together as we go. I am so excited to do this. And this already is like, what in the world?
All right, we are starting our day at the castle. We're gonna ride Symbolica. We will tell you what it is after because I don't know. But this had one of the longest lines in the park yesterday at 30 minutes midday, so we're thinking it's pretty popular. And it's only a 10-minute wait because the park just opened. We have not gathered cold weather items yet.
We found some promising ones.
We did find some promising ones, but we're gonna check the big stores at the front. But for now, we're gonna head into Symbolica, which is in the castle.
Oh, look at that thing. Do you see it rising?
Oh my gosh,
What the?
looks so magical.
Hey, I don't know that I can get on that, but people are sitting.
Yeah, I think they're sitting.
Oh my gosh.
Wild.
No eating. The noise of smacking lips and gobbling is outrageous and therefore unwanted. Everything must be shipshape and Bristol fashion for your audience with the king. Wat is dit?
Alle tovertwinkels, hallo allemaal.
Pardoes, onze koninklijke tovenaar.
Wat waar u? Trage treden, open u!
I feel like giddy. Oh, Emma, I'm so excited.
Makes me feel like we should have chosen treasure. Maybe we can do it twice.
Or 3 times.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's get ahead of ourselves.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh my gosh.
This is as far as you'll go. Ik stop deze tour. Nee, nee. Listen to me.
It smells like cake. Oh! Wow!
Auf Wiedersehen. Adios.
Hold on to your imaginations where magic begins. That was so cool. What? It was incredible.
I don't know how to describe what just happened to us. Some of the technology was like, it reminded me of Phantom Manor.
Yeah,
The
it
way
reminded
it
me a
moved.
lot of Phantom Manor and Mystic Manor.
Yeah.
But Mystic Manor in Hong Kong. But better maybe?
I don't know that I would say I'm a Disney girl.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I'll say better or worse for anything. I think I'll keep neutral on that front.
She's Switzerland.
Oh my gosh.
It was so amazing.
The entire ride, I wasn't going to film our faces. We typically don't. We turned the corner in the first room and both of us
You could
went,
hear us. You could hear us say, like,
honest
oh
to
my
goodness
gosh.
reaction. Oh my gosh. The technology was crazy. I honestly did not feel like I was missing out, not really fully understanding the
No,
story.
and they drop in English lines and French lines in German. I think they're doing Dutch, German, French, and English mixed in. So
there were some bits and bobs that you could pick up on. Like,
Yeah,
you were
and the-
exploring the castle. He clearly was a jester. You weren't supposed to be exploring the castle
Yeah.
alone. You know, things like that.
But he was bringing the castle to life with fantasy
there were
magic.
games you could play.
There were little games, like you could
interact
turn
and
your
play.
car. It
I
was
just
so
don't even
fun.
know. It was so insane.
I felt like I was like in the middle of like a fantastical
Yeah.
world from like my childhood. Like, it was like
don't think anything's gonna beat that for
Yeah.
me. And if it does, this park is gonna live up to the hype more than I thought it
and
could.
what a way to set this tone.
Yeah.
Like that
No
ride
wonder
was
this was
amazing.
one of the highest wait times.
Yeah, I think
yesterday.
it's already up to, I can't see.
15.
It's up to 15.
Okay, only he who is always as honest as gold and will not be blinded by the glitter possesses the power to unlock with this key. Oh, blinded. Blinded by glitter.
Let's follow him. Why, you're scared of him? Yep. We've acquired coffees, and they're insane. Covered in whipped cream. Has an actual stroopwafel in it. I got pistachio, and mine was covered in cookie crumbs and pistachio pieces, and it's salty and sweet and delicious.
This is insane.
Also, we met Parfuz. Parduz.
The court jester.
Parduz. We met Parduz. There he is. He is a little scary.
He's not scary once you get there.
No,
I was scared.
Also, I will say, none of the kids here are scared of him.
No.
So,
He definitely, like, if you're a Disney person, he might be a little
scary.
scary.
But I love
he
him.
gave me a hug.
Yeah, I love him deeply.
And I gotta be honest, I didn't see him hug that many other people.
Parduz loves you. We got our coffees. We're now going to continue our trek to the front of the park to try to find cold weather gear.
Forgot we were doing that.
Me as well. I've been too deeply enchanted. You have fun?
Yeah, that was great.
Hey, once again, we are not buying cold weather clothes.
Okay.
We saw a room that said souvenirs and we were like, okay. And we found this. We've completed our quest.
Found our stuff. And if
got-
we're yelling for the rest of the day, it's because everything's
we
really
can't
muffled.
hear. It's 'cause we
But
can't.
look at these
Yeah.
earmuffs.
Mine have the logo.
Mine have a little cat.
And also, conveniently, they're Anna and Elsa colors.
They are.
So if we're cold in World of Frozen.
Yeah. I also got some kids gloves, but I'm not gonna lie to you, they're so soft on the inside. I am thrilled to have
Emma
these.
also has small hands.
I do. I tried them on first.
We're heading into Anderik. Please excuse my pronunciation today. We're going to say a lot of English names of things, but we're doing our best. I am not very familiar with Dutch. Yeah, I don't even know. I was like, I think hello is hello, but I don't think I know any other words in Dutch.
We know toilet when we read it.
It is toilet. I need to learn like thank you. I like to know hello and thank you in the language of the country I'm in. We weren't supposed to be here, so I did not learn. We are headed to Fata Morgana, which is another dark ride. And that's all we know about it.
We do know that on the app, it says it might be scary for younger children and to have an adult with you.
Kids have to be accompanied by an adult because it can be scary.
So-
We want to go back and do the castle ride again because we would like to choose at least one more of the three stories to see how they differ. But we are following our own advice for once.
Yes, we are.
And we are prioritizing getting through everything we want to do first before we double up on anything. We are having an issue of getting very distracted.
That's actually been a really big problem. We've wasted like an hour, and now both of us have like a little bit of stress about getting stuff done.
Yes.
It is very limited hours during the winter. So,
And we do have tickets tomorrow because the way that doing an overnight stay at Efteling works is that you buy nights at the hotel and then it includes tickets for your check-in day through your debarkation day. But we do need to get back to Disneyland Paris tomorrow, which is a 5-hour drive.
but we're already willing to come in the morning.
Yes, we're already talking about
What are we gonna do in the morning?
Yes, because everybody says you need about 2 days to feel satisfied with Efteling. We're not going to get quite there.
Are we going the right direction?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I think so. I think so.
Souvenirs.
Horrifying imagery. There's horrifying. Ooh.
Inte Deutschland beseelt je wat een goede
Okay, we just rode Fata Morgana. It was wild. It was like a Pirates of the Caribbean equivalent.
Yes.
So boat
It
ride.
was 7 minutes long as well.
Really
A
long.
ride.
A lot of animatronics. 140 actually. I'm on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
We're
experiencing everything, and then we're learning about
Yes.
the detail after.
Yes. So the ride is based on 1001 Arabian Nights, so the collection of like Islamic folktales with Sinbad and stuff like that.
Which is that character or that person is also Tokyo Disney Sea, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very popular, just sort of in other parts of the world outside of the U.S.
Yes.
My favorite Scooby-Doo is Scooby-Doo and the Adventures of Sinbad.
That's very exciting.
I'm also learning about this. There's never more than one boat in each scene except for the first jungle scene. So you are in each scene by yourself. It opened in 1986. I wanted to read the actual Efteling websites.
Story about it?
Yeah, hundreds of treasures are glittering in the dark, and while the Sultan surrounds himself with women and precious gems, the dark cellars are filled with criminals and rats. Spend some time on the water and discover scenes from the Far East. The boat takes you through neighborhoods of poverty and wealth where a giant protects the Sultan's most precious possessions, gems, jewelry, and gold coins.
That was crazy.
It was really cool. The giant was wild.
Yeah, and I will say towards the end I could see kids just be like the music along with the scenery. It is a little like, oh.
Yeah, and we obviously don't speak Dutch, so we didn't know what a lot of the characters were saying, but I did get a solid turn back vibe. And definitely some like spooky figures in the dark kind of vibe, as well as like lots of like merchants and like people just having a great time. But it was a really cool ride.
Impressive.
Yeah, and I loved all the animatronics. 140 of them.
Wow.
I do not think I saw all 140.
I think I probably did.
Wow.
Yeah, my head was on a swivel, babe. This is called noodle snack.
We got this noodle snack out of the wall.
It's out of the wall.
He just took 2 of them.
Wow.
I'm excited about what's going to be in here,
Me too.
inside the noodle snack. Noodle snack, cheers. Yeah, does kind of like a risotto or like a pasta bake texture. It's like a savory. There's cheese, definitely. I think a little cheese.
Really herbaceous.
Really herbaceous, very savory.
Incredible crunch.
Lots of veggie flavor. A little bit of heat on the coating. Like spice on the coating. Not much, but it's there. Very crunchy, very warm and cozy.
Natuurlijk jullie papier brengen. Papier hier. Hallo, papier hier.
Okay, by the way, noodle snack, delicious.
Noodle snack, really good.
Noodle snack, I wish I could have it from the microwave at my house. I'm also curious as to what's going on here. Strawberry and white chocolate. Kaiserschmarrn. Frau Schmetterling. Cuckoo clocks. She sells cuckoo clocks.
They also sell candles and room sprays and like scents of every attraction.
Which we love.
Blown away by.
Max and Moritz. Family coaster in the Cuckoo Clock Factory. This one has no filming. You going to play the song? We've chosen the Moritz route, but they are dual coasters, and they do go at the same time, which I love. Okay, there was no filming on that one, but we loved it.
That was amazing.
It was such a fun little coaster. The speed is perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's super fun.
Yes.
Good speed, but not fast.
No.
Like in the sense that it would overwhelm a kiddo.
It has that fun hijinksy music the whole time.
You go around twice.
You go around twice, and I think you went a little faster the second time. I can't tell if we actually did or if it was just the
I
music.
didn't think that you did.
And then also, our favorite part, you shoot through the station.
Yeah, that's so much.
And we saw Moritz hopping on a whoopee cushion, and then he hops so high that he goes through the roof.
That was actually so much fun.
It was so much fun.
I did not expect to enjoy that as much as I did.
Yeah. All right. Now, one of probably the most thrilling ride at Efteling is, unfortunately for me, fortunately for Emma, not open today. This is Baron 1898 up ahead of us. It is a dive coaster, a very short ride.
Coaster.
Truly intense coaster from what we read. It is a straight down free fall. You drop down 37.5 meters to get into the mine of Baron 1898. They call it a ride for real daredevils.
And you see that drop, you go further into the ground.
Yes,
What you
it
can
is
see is not the drop.
It's a vertical drop underground. It looks really cool. I wish I could have gotten to ride it. Emma was going to skip it.
I will say, I watched a POV of it. Somebody had worn a GoPro, and it looks scary to me. It's fairly short, but the storytelling and the graphics at the beginning, I'm gonna make Quincy watch because they looked amazing.
Yeah, so maybe one day when I drag my family here,
Which she is gonna
which
do.
I am heavily considering at this point, I will get to ride Baron 1898. But for now, I think it's time for my most anticipated ride, Piranha. My most anticipated ride, the water raft ride.
I'm not writing that.
I'm debating it heavily because it's so cold. If I write it, I will write it right before we're gonna go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
That's my thinking. Steamed pudding.
Yeah, I know.
I would like that.
Share a toasty.
I love all the grab and go. Okay, so basically, premise of Danse Macabre is that Joseph Charlatan, who's a conductor, was performing with his orchestra here during an international music competition, and right at the finale of the song Danse Macabre, they were devoured by evil spirits that take the form of a giant cat, the Unnameable. I'm so excited. This is the most popular ride in the park. It does sometimes operate with a virtual queue on busier days. It will say in the app if one is needed though, and we are here on such a slow day that it is a walk-on. Right. We're getting into show seating that I think will be like a ride. There is no filming, so we will show you what official footage we can as we experience Danse Macabre. That was...
It blew our minds.
It blew our minds. It was wild. I've never been on a ride like that, ever.
No.
And we've been on a lot of rides.
A lot of rides, you guys. That might be one of the best rides I've ever been on.
Yeah, it was easily, so it was
so enchanting and haunting.
It was about the music, which was so cool. You were in one room, one circular room the whole time, and the floor is like magical, raising you and lowering you. You're spinning, and everybody else in the room is doing something different than you, all to the sounds of Danse Macabre. You're seeing the ghostly orchestra come to life around you and play. You do feel the big monster like creeping around. The big monster creeps around. It was very scary. It really was. It was pretty scary. She asked to hold my hand. Yeah, I was offering because I felt like Emma was scared. No, it wasn't. It was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a full dark ride experience. I didn't know what to expect, and both of us have agreed we have to ride that one again. Yes, because not from like, oh, we loved it, but like, I need to be able to take it in. And we did love it, but we just need to unpack it. Like, it's just, there's so much going on in like one room. Yeah. And at points we were below the room, but I didn't see it. We didn't see everything down there because I glanced over. Because you tilt. Yeah, some seats see different stuff. And then it's all to the music, all to Danse Macabre. We are now headed to the show that goes with the spooky area and Danse Macabre. And it's apparently like an illusion show, spooky. It is Dr. Charlatan again. Little boat. Does look like the boat ride is closed. That's too bad. But you see, it goes through like the entire park. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Probably take a long time. Still cool. So cool. All right, we gotta find the show. I think we might be walking away from it. Oh, I was trusting you. That's foolish. No, it's not.
Ladies en buitenland. Mesdames, boeren en heren. Deze restaurant wat wij presenteren. Antwoord op vragen en het waarom. Het werkt altijd. Oh, nou ja, meestal hè. Er is we zijn verbonden, afgeleid, daaronder hoofd tot hoofd verworst. Zijn normaal, iedereen is in de man en springt op complimenten van je wonder en mirakel. Merci, dank en silencio. Het trekt onze ziel los en steeds dichter, higher, ultra, tiefer, plus loin en verder een onnoembaar duister in. Hey, dokter Charlatans, gepatenteerde de money press. De geldpers. Plaatuig BD. Ping, ping. Dag hoor.
Moving on, but we did stop to look at these real swans in the water that are so beautiful. So crazy. Now we did just watch a show, Dr. Charlatan's Cabaret Macabre, which is the Charlatan family who is settled in the Huiverwood at the foot of the old abbey where they demonstrate their magical dark arts. And they try to sell like elixirs and stuff. You can actually sell their elixirs, I'm doing air quotes, because they sell like mulled wine mix and stuff in the store, which is really cool. But it was a really good show.
It was really impressive.
Live singing and really fun effects. There were multiple levitations.
You were really close to them.
You're really close. I could not see the levitate. Like, I think they were just actually levitating.
I was really trying to figure it out, and then I was like, no, I don't think it's for me to know.
I don't think it's for me to know. They were performing in 4 languages.
Yeah.
It was primarily in Dutch. Most of the speaking was in Dutch, but every once in a while they were throwing in a French phrase, an English phrase, and a German phrase. So you could understand what was going on and the premise of the show. Love this guy. How beautiful. We were a little sad because the boat ride that goes all around the park is closed, but I think it would take a while and we do have limited time, so. We're also here during the off season, as you can probably tell. It's the time for maintenance and short park hours, but we didn't plan to come here. So we will take what we can get. Also, we did grab the spider cotton candy, which came on, they have 2 versions. You can get it on a regular cotton candy stick, or for $1 more, you can get it on this conductor's wand, which is why I purchased it.
And do it for $1 more.
Yeah, so I got a conductor's wand. It did have a gummy spider hiding in it, and it was a shocking amount of cotton candy.
Yeah.
Do you see how much it was?
It.
No, it was a lot of cotton candy. We have stopped for a quick snack at the fish and chip stand.
Yes, which I ordered something crazy. There were so many things and it smelled so good, and I got overwhelmed, but they had crispy sushi that I just thought like, well, that sounds really interesting.
Looks
and it
really
comes
good.
with a spicy mayo and a lot of roe on top.
I don't think it's roe. I think those are sriracha pearls.
Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. It's roe.
It is roe?
Yeah.
So it's sriracha mayo then.
It's sriracha mayo.
Sriracha mayo. I got a large gherkin, which is a pickle, and it came with a little flag in it. Oh, I also got a beer because I figured we're in the Netherlands, so I should try some
I'm gonna
Netherlands
have one
beer.
later too.
I got the Efteling Blonde. It's very good, very light and drinkable. And I like that they gave it to me in the can just because it's simple and easy, and it does not get as warm as fast. Not that it would get that warm in the current weather conditions.
True. Cheers.
I did not ill.
This is insane. It's really warm. It's like comforting, warm, crispy, crunchy. Super familiar flavors. I don't think you can do anything wrong here. It's clearly being made to order.
We also haven't seen a single menu that looked unappetizing. And at most stands, they're making everything to order or like grilling out back. Everything looks fantastic. This pickle is more like a bread and butter pickle. All right, we're headed into Roughland. That is the approximate translation.
Roughland.
It's home to, interestingly, a lot of the kid-geared rides and a lot of the roller coasters. What we like about that is that for a lot of folks, you're in a party that has a mix of thrill seekers and little kids that can't ride thrill seeker rides, and maybe some adults that don't like thrill rides but can hang out with the kids. And this means that everything is in the same area of rides the thrill seekers won't be interested in and rides that the kids can't ride. So you can easily split up just in Roughland. Before getting back together, which is very cool. We are here for some of the coasters. I think we might also hop on the train from here.
I was gonna say train.
Emma wants to ride the train real bad.
I love a train.
Yeah. And I also think there's a chance we will drive the silly slow cars.
Yeah.
But that might be a low priority.
Potatoes.
Oh, potatoes. Should we get them?
We were, yeah, you know what?
You know what?
We just ate.
You know what?
But
We
we're
should get
here.
it.
We also are trying to be really diligent about not circling back. A lot of times when we do
Yes.
stuff at parks we're familiar with or at new parks, we'll be like, well, we'll come back to it, and then we don't.
No.
And so we're trying to be good about like, if we're here and we want to do it, just do it.
Also, we are, we're tight on time today. This park is not open a ton, and we're trying to get through everything, so
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
open
move.
for 4 more hours.
Yeah, so we're cooking as much as we can. And we were given advice to spend 2 hours in the fairytale forest.
So we're gonna spend 2 hours in the fairytale forest.
Or at least reserve that much time.
Yeah.
We've acquired the spiral potato. Got him. It has chocolate and spicy crunch on it.
Don't want to sneeze.
Very crispier than I expected.
I heard that crunch. Oh, they're like potato chip crispy. Are you ready to pull?
Are you holding?
No. I was trying to pull and I was.
Oh, okay.
Your beer.
Oh my gosh, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. I love the seasoning.
It's so complex.
Yeah, there's way more going on than you would think.
I did not have this high of expectations for
No. thought it was gonna be good because like potato.
But not like, wow.
Yeah, this is really good.
You guys, we're devouring
It's
this.
almost gone. This is like a 8-minute video of us eating a spiral potato.
And you're watching us eat the whole thing. If we do circle back around, I'm getting another.
We're going to ride the old timer car ride.
Don't worry, she's not driving.
I am driving, and I'm drinking this beer, and then I'm gonna drive a little car. Listen, if they're gonna let a tiny baby drive this car, they can let me drinking a beer drive this car.
I don't think that math, but Europe.
Europe. Also, not real cars. Don't drink a beer and drive.
Yeah, we're joking.
We're joking.
It's
We're doing
joke.
a funny bit.
Don't. Hey,
Hey.
put the beer down.
Put the beer down. Put the beer down. Get your hand
Put
off
your
the steering
keys
wheel.
down.
This is a 20-minute wait. Do you want to wait 20 minutes to
No.
ride the tiny cars?
No, because I can see the whole thing.
Can we look at them?
Yeah.
Emma and I do have a rule with theme parks where if we can see the whole ride and like judge the ride experience, if we're like,
And
yeah,
we're pressed for time.
that looks fun and we're pressed for time, if we can see everything, we won't necessarily do it. Now this is I would say second tier priority for me because I love a little car ride and this looks so cute. And it
I was
has,
worried about too, but we can see them.
yes, and it also has like little kind of animatronic animals around, but not many. It's kind of just a pleasant car ride. So
Serving Treasure Hunter, Universal Singapore.
it does. It's a little faster than that, actually. We are going to mark the wait time on this one, and if it drops below 10 and we're nearby and reasonable, we might come hop on. But it is certainly not a gotta do it ride. I'm going on the roller coaster, and Emma has decided she's not up for it, which is very reasonable. And you should always decide when you're not up for something.
Honestly, I think I could ride this coaster. I just don't really want to.
And that is okay. I'm gonna ride it for our opinion on it. And Emma is gonna hold all my things. My earmuffs, this is my beer, she has my bag, here's my glasses,
Your wand.
my wand. So
Have fun.
I'll be back. I thought it was really fun.
Well, good.
Kind of just like a good classic coaster. 4 inversions, but it wasn't super fast, so it wasn't wildly intense, which made it not too shabby for me to do. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun and thrilling and quick and easy.
Did you do single rider?
No, there wasn't single. It was closed. It was only a 5-minute wait.
Well, then that's even more impressive.
Yeah, it was super fast, and it was a lot of fun. It's not a super long ride. The inversions are thrilling. It didn't give me a headache. I had my favorite type of roller coaster restraint, which is lap bar with soft, big over shoulder, where you can't rattle your head against it, but you feel fully secure.
Rattling heads really throw me.
No head rattle on this bad boy.
Rattle. Very nice.
Who's this? You know this guy, Emma?
Papier?
So he's saying to put paper in his cannon, and then his cannon fires if you put paper in it. This little girl's about to.
Papier? Papier? Papier?
Done 20 times in a row.
Yeah, I like that girl's method of putting the paper in the cannon and then standing with her face directly in the cannon and covering her ears.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, another of the closed items is their water coaster right here, which is okay because it is too cold to be on a water coaster. But
Although, from what I read, you don't really get that wet. This is the only water section. The whole rest of the ride is coaster.
okay, that's really cool. It also has incredible looking theming, but they are running it right now, so we figured we'd come and take a quick video of it to show you guys what that coaster is like if we were to ride it. I bet that's fun. No, it looks like a Splash Mountain Disney World amount of water. I love the theming, love the boathouse and stuff.
So good.
I really loved wooden roller coasters as a child. I don't know
The only ones I would ride at Dollywood. That's the only one.
I'm excited. That was so fun.
That was fun.
That was
it was
the-
a good length.
Really good length, long wooden coaster. It was rickety because it's a wooden coaster, but it wasn't like like jostling you. That was fun.
That was fun.
That
That was
was
a good one.
That was all the rides here are good. I was about to say like, how am I feeling? And like, I would put this at my enjoyment level up with the 2 dark rides that we've left. Also, this is a racing coaster, which comes with a lot of fun things. For one, you are on the coaster at the same time as another car, which makes it fun to like when you see them while you're on the coaster. And there is a part at the end where a flag falls if you're the winner. You can be on the fire side or the water side. I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same coaster. But you'll get a little flag whether you're the winner. We were the winners.
We were the winners.
And
They also won before us as well, so it makes me curious.
if the red just always wins. But when we got back into the station, all of the flags that were above the car vehicles all dropped down in celebration of us being the winners. Ah! The dragon!
There he is.
Oh, I love him. He's so cool. We got coffees again.
They're so good.
You looked crazy there. We are on the train, the Stoom train, which means steam train. We're very excited about this because it goes all around the park, and we're taking it to the other station across the park because we're doing something we're very excited about, and we got the very front row. It is a big train. It's like really long back there, but we are in the front row. This is Python. I'm trying to decide if it's worth riding. Or Piranha, sorry. I love this walk right here is a part of the park. This is just a walk you can take. Yeah. We are headed on to another ride. Because we got off the train and now we're getting on the ride. That's really the entire explanation. We saw a ride, we were getting on it. We were texting our friend AJ from Disney Food Blog about this, and she sent us a picture of 2 little girls or fairies and said, "This is you guys." And we think they might be in here.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Emma. I didn't think anything could beat the castle ride. Like, even I love Danse Macabre. I thought it was amazing. The castle ride was still better.
Agreed.
Because it was longer, really.
Yeah.
More to see. This, for me,
Number 1.
easy. You don't even have to think about it, number 1. I cried a lot.
She did.
Emma said, "You're crying. You must be tired," and I am. But I started crying in the night sky room where we were around all the floating castles. I felt like that was a ride that was made for me as a little girl that I did not know existed, and that I just got surprised by this being in this magical world that was just like the kind of worlds I loved when I was little. And I never knew that I was gonna get to sit and fly through those worlds, and then we just suddenly did.
Out of everything that you can dream of when you're like baby little, I think that is what it is. And I think out of everything from this park, this will be the one thing I'm like longing for.
Yes, I felt like a little girl.
Yeah.
Like seeing those rooms and feeling the way I felt when we flew into them.
Yeah.
Like, and it was so long. There were so many scenes. It was
flew down on the bottom.
you like spiraled down. It was funny.
It was amazing.
There's like cute little funny fairy tale moments, like a little gremlin guy taking a shower.
It's just
I love this.
That's
That
what
was
I think
amazing.
this park is.
I think so too.
I think
so
it's
too.
it like put a bow
And
on it
what's-
all. It's that ride.
What's crazy is I think their newer rides are sticking to it.
Yeah.
Like holding that spirit.
I
We're
agree.
heading into Villa Volta now, which is a madhouse. That's all I know about it.
la Volta.
We can't film in here, but we will have an experience, and then we'll let you know.
I am so disoriented.
That
was insane.
I'm a little motion sick.
I looked at Quinn. I am not somebody who typically gets motion sick, and I looked at her about halfway through and I was like, I'm dizzy. Like, this is crazy.
You're not moving a lot.
No.
Which was crazy.
One thing I also want to talk about before we talk about the rest of the ride, one of the cool things that the app does that we knew and we read and we forgot about, we're just now trying, is that they have a translator for several of the rides,
so they can see it in action.
See what it looks like. So we were actually able to get the story.
Yes,
this time.
Even though we obviously don't speak Dutch, they did have full translation that listens to the ride around you, syncs with the timing, and tells you exactly what's being said.
Yes.
It was amazing. It was great translation.
Great translation. Super, super cool. A man desecrated a church and it was cursed, and now he needs someone who is pure of heart, like a newborn, to cross his doorstep.
Yeah. Did you see the woman?
His curse. So that's the woman. Her arms.
Yeah, as if she's swaying in the wind.
She was on top of his house.
He was cursed by this ghostly woman.
Yeah, for stealing from a church.
For stealing from a church.
And we were going to try to be the ones pure of heart.
We were not.
We weren't, because we were now involved in his curse. They sit you down on what kind of looks like church pews.
Yeah, facing each other.
Like on either sides of the room. You get a lap bar, and we were like, now why would we have a lap bar? And then the room.
You want to know something? You said to me that lap bar is going to come down. Isn't that crazy? And I thought, I don't know why that would be weird. We're just in a show.
Like,
you're right.
Yeah.
I should have thought movement's going to happen.
What's about to happen? And then I looked at her and I said, I think we're about to be very disoriented.
And I was like, you
she
think?
was like, I know. And then the room starts spinning.
You
around.
are in the floor that you're on is kind of swaying just like this. Not even enough for you to slide around your chair, really.
No.
But it feels like a lot.
And then
because the entire room is going all the way around you, and there's a part towards the end where the room fully does a 360 around you.
You're on the ceiling.
It was very disorienting. It was very cool.
Crazy.
It did make me a little motion sick. It's not one of my favorites just because it is not bodily pleasant.
No, I totally agree with that.
But it was cool.
That's a great example of this park just like shocking us.
Yes.
Like being pleasantly surprised.
Left and right, I've been shocked.
Yeah.
That was crazy. This is definitely, and here's the thing, I have been in many theme parks without knowledge of what I'm gonna see, because Emma and I actually make a point to do that. She talked about it earlier. When we are going to new parks together, one of us will become the expert and the other will not, so that someone gets to have that experiential first-timer surprise element.
Which is super fun.
Yes, obviously one aspect is that we're both getting to do that this time, but even times that I have not been prepped, I have not been surprised like I am in this park.
Well, both of us were like shocked, laughing and giggling throughout that.
Yeah.
Because it was just
and that's happened a couple of rides.
Yeah.
Like where we're just like shocked, laughing and giggling. We have about a little over an hour and a half left in the park day, and we do want to see the nighttime show because we definitely won't be able to see that tomorrow. So you need to get back on the road back to Paris, which is wild. We're doing wild things. But we are headed to Fairytale Forest. And okay, we are, however, currently in Efteling Square, which the app says is the most authentic Efteling, the oldest kind of part of Efteling. And you can tell there's a couple of carousels. There's a regular carousel and a steam-powered carousel, which I did want to ride, but it's in my secondary priorities. And in fact, some second rides is before that.
Feeling, especially during the shortened park hours, you need 2 days.
You need 2 days. For sure you need 2 days. Because I do think we're not going to get to some of my secondary priorities.
Agreed.
Particularly because some re-rides have moved into my primary priorities.
Agreed.
Particularly the castle and Droomvlucht.
Yes.
We have quickly stepped into the diorama because we love little things. Train. Germany train who?
Yeah.
But we are moving kind of quick. We can't dally because we gotta get into Fairytale Forest. This is so cute. I want to live in there. I have got to watch where I'm walking. Oh, lightning. Okay, so we're headed into Fairytale Forest. This is a walkthrough area that, again, we have been told to allot a lot of time to because it is so wonderful. And I'm just gonna show you guys on my phone. All those little black dots are like things to find in the fairy tale forest. There's so much to see in here. And I guess we're gonna explore.
You guess.
I guess. So this one is The Story of Sleeping Beauty, and we have found this storybook, which is in all 4 of the languages that this park caters to, telling the story of Sleeping Beauty. So here you go, Disney people. Here's some adjacent stuff.
The candles.
Not for us. We may not mushroom. Okay, we've been trying to find this guy. He looks normal right now, but in fact, he's got a very long neck. When do you think it gets long? His neck is so long.
Ja, daar was wel reden voor, want de grote boze wolf was...
They have added it in Italian for this one because it's an Italian fairy tale. Trying to help. It smells like fish.
It does smell like fish. Wow.
You smell? We found the princess and a pea.
Here's sorry.
That's a lot of mattresses.
You see a pea?
I found a pea, Emma.
You found the pea?
I found the pea. Oh, this thing is tilting. I do think she's gonna sit up. I think she's going to. She has got to get someone to help her with her fashion. Hey, we love this, by the way.
Yeah,
just checking in.
crazy.
We love this.
This is crazy.
It's so wonderful. Oh, he's cool. The Wolf and the 7 Kids. Do you think this is gonna be the fancy wolf? Yeah. Do you think this is gonna be the fancy wolf?
I would assume.
I need to find him.
We're gonna.
That's our game. Ooh, he's at the door, by the way.
Spiegeltje, spiegeltje aan de wand.
Oh, there she is.
Mijn tijd is nu gekomen.
Okay, hey, I think to get hit in the face about right here. The magic clock. They didn't pay the wizard who made him the clock. He turns them to stone. That's what they're stone. Tough going there, boys.
Nou, ik reed wel stil.
Cool.
Een ziel gaat op reis naar hemelse vrede, naar Gods paradijs. En zie, zacht stralend van goedheid, met een liefde die bindt. Ach grootje, lief grootje, ach voer mij toch mee.
Tuurlijk, het sprookjesbos staat hier.
Maar zijn hofhouding stond te juichen. De kleren moesten wel mooi zijn. Zo probeerde hij zichzelf te overtuigen. Het was even stil. Maar toen lachte iedereen de keizer uit.
You don't see that every day. We finished the fairytale forest, which by the way was incredible. We spent about 90 minutes in there. There's a lot of little show moments. If you wanted to see every single one from start to finish, it would take about 2 hours, I think. Rushed from the fairytale forest over to the end of day finale water show, which was very cool. I bet it's cooler at night. With the lights and everything.
Hullabaloo.
Yes, but it uses the music from around the park, which I loved.
Yes.
And it's just a nice finale, particularly because it starts 15 minutes after park close, so you don't have to sacrifice park time to make sure you see it. It's also around a huge lagoon with plenty of places to watch it, so it doesn't require staking out a spot. Then we went back to the gift shop and we did some damage.
Honestly,
not that much damage.
It was like $10.
Yeah, mine was about $40. It was €35. And I got like a plush too. I got a plush, a photo book, a notebook, and a magnet. And I'm gonna buy more things tomorrow, so you guys just mind your business about that.
There's one thing I'm really torn about, but I don't know if I should.
I want a pin, but I want to look through more pins than I did today. We also then are now walking back to our reserved hotel entrance in the back of the park. And for the walk, we did acquire some sweet treats. Emma got the mushroom cupcake that's been eyeing us all day.
I wanted it because I love the mushrooms so much, but the merch wasn't my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it didn't say Efteling.
No.
So I didn't want to just get a mushroom.
Yeah.
So I got this just mushroom.
I also did want an Efteling shirt to wear in the park tomorrow, but they only have larges at that store, and I know they have that shirt at the other store. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have a shirt that I'll wear under my Efteling tee, and we're gonna walk right in and grab the Efteling tee, hopefully.
Yes.
I got an ollie bowl, which is a ollie bollen, but he said ollie bowl. And it is a traditional Dutch donut. It's just this big ball of fried dough covered. He asked if I wanted sugar, and I was like, brother, yes. And we got covered in powdered sugar. And so we're having those treats on the way back. This is not the end of the video though, because we have not finished Efteling. And luckily, we're here tomorrow. This park was only open from 10 to 6 p.m. today.
Yes.
And we
spent all that time in here and still feel like there's more to do and see.
Yes.
And redo.
So with such short hours, definitely going to be a 2-day park.
Yes.
You might see more of us tonight if we do anything interesting. We did do something kind of interesting. We were going to go to the restaurant maybe, but we didn't get a, no, please help yourself.
Yeah, these are hers.
We didn't get a reservation, and we didn't ask if we get a reservation. We got back, we decided we were tired. We needed to run uploads. Emma still hasn't eaten her cupcake, so we got room service. It came very quickly. I ordered it past 7, and it came at like 7:25. It came very fast. I got the burger duo. It's 2 sliders. One is the American burger and one is a Dutch burger with chips. There's some sauces. We got Emma's meal.
I got some steamed fish and vegetables because we need some.
Yes. And the fish is green.
And glittery.
Which is exciting. Yeah. It smells and it looks good.
The sauce is amazing.
Also, this was on the menu at Saga, and it's what I would have ordered had we gone to dinner. Nice. So it's amazing that it's now in our room.
Nice.
And then this is our dessert, which is a cheese plate, because we are in Europe, and cheese is every meal here.
They love cheese.
And this just looks like a great way to finish the meal off. Hey, good morning. We're back in the park.
Good morning.
We saw a cat. We're headed into Carnival Festival. This is their equivalent. It's a small world. It is a tour around the world in 8 minutes. We were gonna ride the indoor coaster Vogel Rock first, but it hasn't quite opened yet today. So Carnival Festival, it is. You think they're gonna have an America section? It's a Small World ripoff.
It is. Yes.
It opened in 1986, and it has, I mean, literally, it has a couple of things in there that are.
Oh, that's like the exact same.
That are exactly the same as Small World.
Yeah.
But it was a very cute ride. It's got a very different art style, of course. And it's all
there
like.
There were some really impressive scenes.
Oh, there were. I would say
like the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon and the big orangutan. Mm-hmm. There were some huge things that are a lot bigger than it's a Small World, like just big animatronics
in scale. Yeah.
But it was cutie. We have read that there are some racism allegations against that ride. We noticed definitely some stereotypes throughout it, so they're there.
Something to be aware of. And there's really no denying that.
There's no denying that. Opened in 1986, so you know. But it was cute. It was fun. Definitely not like a favorite of ours so far, just because it's a Small World.
Definitely,
you know,
honestly skippable. Well, that's what I was thinking. She looks so familiar. Ma'am.
You do know her. You do know her?
That's Olga.
Oh, that's Olga?
Yeah. She taught me how to ski.
Oh. I didn't know you could ski.
I can't. She's
a
terrible teacher.
There is a goose in here. I would guess a goose that potentially lays golden eggs, or at least golden coins.
Golden eggs with things inside them.
Really? For real?
If it's what I believe it is, we're gonna find out together.
I heard it beep. Oh.
Little guy.
The goose laid an egg.
Egg, not golden. And I have seen golden ones on the videos.
Oh, so do you think there's maybe...
I know that there's multiple.
And we got this little guy.
There's a guy. I will also say, I don't know how much this costs. We just tap our card. Hope for the best. I think it said 25. No, like 25 cents. Does that mean 25 cents?
That means €2.
€2. So there you go.
So there you go.
Found a second one. Said he's a chicken. Ooh.
It's an egg.
Chicken laid an egg.
Daddy?
And the whoa, hold on. You moved your hands wide.
Sorry.
No, you're perfect. Go ahead.
Can't get the egg open. How did you do this with one hand?
I'm just really strong.
I can't even do it with two.
Really?
This is really stuck together.
I'm really strong.
I don't know that. I think maybe we got different eggs.
I think there is proof in the pudding.
All right. Prove it.
I have 2 phones in my hands.
I think we can fix that. Oh, she's really strong. Oh, no way! We got the wolf. Fun fact, I bought a plush of this guy yesterday for my fiance.
Is obsessed with these little guys.
I love him.
That's so fun.
He's gonna
I'm
eat.
doing this. These are so fun.
Yeah, they're fun. We just took a little detour through Efteling Square to do those little fun gotcha eggs. But now we are continuing on our way because we are going to do some of our re-rides that we want to do because the park isn't quite open yet. But you know what is open? Droomvlucht. And it's right up here.
Let's go.
So we're gonna go ride our favorite again. We rode Droomvlucht, which we learned opened in 1993. It was supposed to open in 1992, coinciding with Disneyland Paris opening to help give Efteling a little push at that time. But they had a hang up and it not only ran late, but also cost an additional $4.5 million. This
is crazy.
Which is wild. But it obviously opened. It is incredible. We're now headed on to Symbolica. 20-minute wait for it, a little bit longer than we waited yesterday. We don't care.
Fantasia!
How the story changes in Symbolica on different paths. You get a different little room where the guy yells at you, and then you get a different mini game. So we had the Rock'em Sock'em Nights, and this time we had gems, but we're not sure what the game was because we weren't in the front seat.
Yeah, we did not get to play. And it was something about changing the color of
Changing the color of the gem, I think. But we have stepped into the Efteling Grand Hotel, which is a very beautiful hotel that does sit basically, I mean, literally in the park.
I thought it was just music.
Oh, the piano's playing itself. Nature Park. Look, that's a 1952 opening poster. Sprukjespos, opening 31st of May 1952. And we are in Cafe Biscuit, which is their coffee shop. We have an outdoor to-go counter, and then also you can go from inside the hotel and get stuff for here, which is very nice. But I did grab to-go just because we're on the move. But I did get their signature cookie. This is the Tom Dortia signature cookie.
That was great. That was really good.
It's like gingerbread, but also nuts and powdered sugar. It's a lighter gingerbread. And then I got a flat white, which has a little heart in it. Okay, so we did do a rewrite on Danse Macabre.
So good.
Yeah.
I just find myself like chest laughing the entire time.
I looked at Emma and she was making this face.
I love it. I love it.
It's very fun. And there was so much, we were in different seats this time. There was so much more to see.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's the little, the kids' puppet show is happening. But we are now here for Vogel Rock, which means Bird Rock. This one is an indoor coaster. We're really curious about it because a lot of the thrill rides have merch, and I haven't seen a ton for this one. And it has had pretty short waits, like even right now on a much busier day, the wait is only 15 minutes. We're wondering if it's bad. But we haven't had many rides outside of, I would say, Carnival Festival that I would consider like not good. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay, it's faster, bird-themed Space Mountain.
Literally.
It's a Space Mountain, we're Bird Mountain.
Yeah, honestly, very fun. It was like, it also had the same graphic or aesthetic style as like Rock and Roller Coasters. So like neon things that kind of pop out at you. The lights were cool.
They were like, it was like, but it was statues, like on Rockin' and on like Mummy. It's like big neon painted signs. On this, it was like lit statues of birds.
That's fun.
And at one point, we did go in a snake's mouth, and then we were going through a snake's body for a while.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was fun. It's about 40 miles per hour, which I think is about 10 miles per hour faster. We should go to the right. 10 miles per hour faster than Space Mountain, and it was definitely thrilling. It was on the shorter side, but not too short. Yeah,
it was very fun.
Very fun. Man, the Dutch are not afraid of the dark.
No, they love the dark. And I don't mean like, oh, it's a dark room. I mean it's
pitch black. You're like,
where you don't know if your eyes are open.
Are my eyes closed? Yeah, like it's crazy. But that kind of rounds out all of the big rides, except for we're gonna do a monorail. But that is all the rides that you can't see what they are from the outside. We're wanting to do the floating Thai temple to get the views, although Emma was afraid
I was
of the
gonna do
heights.
it though.
She was gonna sit maybe. But we were excited to do that one. We just do not have the time. We have got to drive back to Paris. So
we've got
to drive back to Paris because we have to go to Disneyland Paris. We have to go check in at Davy Crockett Ranch.
And return our car.
That we rented. Me too, I'm gonna miss our car. We are here in sort of Efteling Square. This is a more nostalgic section of Efteling. You'll see there's a regular carousel. There's also a steam carousel, as well as just some more classic carnival rides in this area. And there's an Efteling Museum, which I would also like to blaze through if possible. There's also the Efteling Post Office, which is really cool, real post office.
So you can actually mail stuff.
Yes, and all day of the week it's really cool, but then on weekends, the postmaster will be there, and it's a very fun experience. It says it comes alive on weekends. So that's very cool. But we are headed here to Lunaland, and we're gonna get on That's Their Monorail. Yeah. Which is so cute.
Snail.
She can't stop me from going in Little House. Little House on in the sky. Little House. Lunaland. These are. I need you to know, I thought you were making those noises until it made the like noise. I thought you were going, oh, ew. I thought you were reacting to the fact the stairs were kind of rickety.
That's hilarious.
I was like, why is she's still making those noises? It is cute. It's like a little play village. Oh. Unfortunately, we do not have time for the monorail because there's a 25-minute line, which I get.
Kind of a bummer. We also can see most of it, so
yes.
not as distraught as we would be maybe about
the monorail is really about seeing Lunaland from a different angle, but we are seeing Lunaland from the ground just fine.
Ze noemen zich het volk van Laag. Op een kwade dag.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Tom Sawyer Island.
I know, makes me mozza.
Gotta say, there's a lot of wet shoe prints on these.
Yeah. I'd imagine there have been some
missteps,
some trips, maybe.
I love this little fairy tale village. We learned that the current head of Imagineering at Disneyland Paris, Michel Dendolk,
who we have gotten to meet,
who we have met, who is actually in charge of World of Frozen in Paris, and he was in Hong Kong, which is how we met him. He gave us a tour around World of Frozen Hong Kong, and we might see him this week.
We do. We're gonna bring up Efteling.
Yes, because we found out that he was a major designer at Efteling for many years. He's also the protege of Tony Baxter, very famous Imagineer.
We've also been lucky enough.
We also met at Epic Universe.
Actually, I was gonna say that was actually totally random.
That was random and lucky.
Yeah.
And Tony Baxter has said he is a massive fan of the original designers of Efteling Park, and I see why. Whoa. Choose who you want to send an inspiring postcard to, a loved one or a charity. Ask the Efteling postman for a postcard. Write your most beautiful message. The Efteling postman will read it too. Put the postcard in the correct mailbox. The Efteling postman is available from 12 to 18 on weekends and during holidays. That is so cool. I love that you can mail them for, like, if you don't have anybody to mail your postcard to, you can mail them for charity. Oh, good. I can get my noodle snack as well. Okay,
Our last meal.
We've gone to Snool Pop.
Talking like we're on death row.
Yeah, our last meal. We got loaded fries. We got these Dutch loaded fries.
And the Spanish style loaded fries.
Okay, so the Dutch style, these ones, beef stew, pickled onion, Amsterdam style, red onion, and pepper mayo. And the Spanish style is chorizo, grilled pepper, manchego, and aioli.
We also got chicken nuggets with their special sauce. This is incredible.
This one's so good too. It's like poutine from another world.
I feel excited.
Me as well. I think we're gonna get one more of the specialty coffees that we love.
Yeah, on our way out.
And you know what? If we ride Droomvlucht one more time, who's judging? Not you.
Okay,
We have to say goodbye to Der Efteling.
we have to leave. We're leaving about an hour after we said we would.
But that's pretty good.
That's pretty good for us. We also just didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I think we have some really big overall thoughts for the theme park as a whole.
I'm trying to get a cord.
We're obsessed with it. I'm trying to like let her. Let's let you get your cord. This is very funny.
Want it?
I also realized I got whipped cream on my new jacket.
Aww.
I know, I'll clean it, but still.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, big thoughts. Overall, both of us are just like in awe.
Blown away. Loved
of this
it.
entire park. It feels so. While it is large, it's a lot bigger than both of us, I think, realized it would be.
Yes.
It feels like intimate in a way. It feels very intentional and whimsical, which I know that word is overused, but I really do think it applies
The
here.
whimsy in this park
is so enchanting.
Out there.
And it's just so unique. You're not going to find anything in the world like this. And I think, especially with their new rides being just as good as some of Disney's best rides.
Yes.
Some really big surprises. I just think this is such an incredible theme park.
We read a quote from Tony Baxter, actually, talking about how Efteling is an example of another place that built a themed park and immersive environment on one person, Anton Pieck's art style, just like Disneyland did with Disney's art style. And that this
Walt
park...
Disney's art style.
Yes. Walt Disney's art style. And that this park adheres to that to this day. And in many ways, Disneyland does as well, kind of barring Galaxy's Edge. That feels so true. Almost everything in the park feels so like tied to this original art style. I think it's still really clear that, Anton Pieck said he didn't want to use any plastic or concrete. I think it's still really clear that to this day they're not doing that mostly. It is a gorgeous park. It is so nostalgic and romantic and aesthetic, and on top of that, like, it feels like this like nostalgic old like gem of the past, and then also has some of the most technologically advanced,
like really incredible
immersive rides.
It just feels fake, like the whole time, and in the best way. Like the whole time we were walking through it, we were like, it feels like this just appeared out of the ground one day and has always been meant to be here. We loved it. Really no major critiques.
Yeah, except the water in the bathroom was too cold.
I do think, and we both agree with this, if you are a Disney adult but not necessarily a theme park fan, this is not for you.
No, I think Emma said this, that even if you are the kind of person who's like, I don't always love IP, like I wish there was more like Pirates, I think that probably a lot of us like IP a little bit more than we think. And
more familiarity.
Yes, and I think there's definitely a certain sect of people that maybe loves Disney a little more than they love theme parks. And if they came here, they might say, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. If you love theme parks and themed experiences or fairy tales, this I think 100% could be on your bucket list. It was bucket list for me, and it lived up to my expectations.
We both agree this is a great excursion if you're coming to the Netherlands. I don't know that I would be like, come here and only do this. You're here.
Oh, absolutely not.
Do other things.
However, I had never had intentions to come to the Netherlands. Like, I always was like, Amsterdam would be cool, but it wasn't probably even in my top 10 destinations.
Yeah, and now you're going to
because of I want to come back to Efteling, and it has shot up. Like, it's
I think that's so fair.
I was Googling plane tickets. I was looking at what a week in the Netherlands would be like to be able to come here with my fiance. Like, I loved it that much. I was telling Emma that I was like, I didn't get a Christmas ornament. I wanted a Christmas ornament. I'll be back.
Yeah.
That's literally how I feel about it, because I loved it so much.
We really loved it.
we really hope you guys love this.
Yeah.
And get to enjoy it with us.
Yeah. Thanks for
because
coming.
This was absolutely incredible. And I think both of us had the desire, but I don't know if either of us would have been able to do this or gone out of our way to do it without really knowing what it would mean to us.
No, what an insane last minute detour we had.
and a great one at that.
And a great one, yeah. Emma refuses to rank them, but for me, I did say to her in the hotel room last night, for us standalone theme parks go, not resorts, not Disney World, but like Magic Kingdom versus Epcot, this is probably top 3 for me, sitting with Epcot, Disneyland, and Efteling would be my top 3. In that order. I love Epcot.
She loves it.
But yeah, I think that it's just an incredible park that anybody who thinks they're a theme park person would absolutely love.
Yeah.
We love this girl.
We love it. Thanks, Efteling.
Can't wait to tell Michelle that we went to Efteling. I hope he is at World of Frozen. Speaking of which, if you want to see World of Frozen, check it out on the channel. Also, we've been traveling around the world in 9 days. That has turned into way more than that. So if you want to see our trials and tribulations, getting stuck in Singapore and Istanbul and doing all sorts of wild stuff, that is on the channel as well. So go ahead and give that a watch.
If you're still here, go ahead and make sure to like the video and drop this secret code in the comments.
And don't forget to subscribe. We upload lots of interesting content from literally all over the world at this point all week. Why? Because we're serious about fun. See you next time.
Bye, Efteling.
Efteling.